Hello and welcome back. We're back with another episode of Hardcore Nuzlocking Emerald Kaizo. I wasn't even sure if I was going to stream today because, well, my computer randomly reset itself yesterday and my controller not working properly during the last stream. So I wasn't even sure I was going to do this, but yeah, what the heck? Here we are. So we picked up the possibly the key encounter for the Watson gym. I'm not sure if I have it in my party. I don't, but we were able to pull it up on the PC. We were able to bag a Volt Absorb Chinchou. This will be such a massive help in the electric gym. You wish the special attack IV was a little higher, but you know what? You can't be greedy. Take the Volt Absorb and move on. So we have a couple more encounters left before we go into the gym. So what we have left are the Granite Cave. We also have Route 118, 117, and here where we are at now in Verdant Turf Town. Hey, Rob. So we're going to be picking up a few encounters here to start, and hopefully we can make the best of it. Fortunately, we lost a few Pokemon along the way to Verdant Turf. I would say we lost 3. 2 out of those 3 were my own fault in not preparing enough. But at the end of the day, I have to make sure that doesn't happen. So we're going to grab some nest balls to help us with the lower level Pokemon catches. I think we just want to do 10. Because I have a bunch of Great Balls still. The nest balls are really... yeah, let's grab 10 for now. We can always come back and grab more. Luxury Ball means nothing. We still have some repels to work through. And we have a bunch of rare candies still. Okay, so maybe I'll grab 10 more greats to go along with the nests. We'll hold on to the rest for now. Yeah, it was a rough ride. We lost... trying to think of them in order. What they were. I'll go to the box. So I lost... whoops. We lost Yanma to a crit Sludge Bomb, but I should have swapped out in crit range, and I didn't realize it until I had already clicked the button. We lost Flaffy to poor preparation on a double battle. I shouldn't have even brought Flaffy. And we lost Octillery to a crit, a first turn crit. So that's kind of where we're at right now. So we're a little short in the box, but all of these should be helpful for the gym. So right now, we're gonna grab our Verdant Turf encounter. It's guaranteed, well, not completely guaranteed, but there's a 94% chance that it's a ground type. Sandshrew, Phanpy, Rhyhorn, Cubone, Geodude, and Swinub all live in the grass here. In this little patch of grass right here. But also Numel and Sunflora. Oops, I hit the speed up button by accident. I don't want to do that. So all of these would be helpful with the exception of Numel, I think. Yeah. So I wanted the Numel back in Oldale Town, but we didn't get it. So, but I think for right now, I want a ground type going into the electric gym. So, I think Numel's still good, but I think I'd prefer the ground type. So, we're gonna swap out Nobody. We're gonna rock with this for the grass. So here's hoping we get something nice. I don't know what would be the best. I think I know Fampy can evolve and have battle armor, so I think that would be good to get somebody back on the team who can't be crit. So I think that would really be nice. But honestly, I'd take a ground. I really just need a ground type. So let's see what we get. Yeah, that's what I want to start with. Okay. Things we have to watch out for if we get the Rhyhorn, which here it is. Rhyhorn does have a recoil move, so we can't knock it out. We can't knock it down too much. Let's see what Rhyhorn knows at this level. Oops. At level 23, it should know Takedown, Rock Throw, Magnitude, and Stomp. So I think we might want to pivot back and forth, get some chip damage with Fake Out, because it can't really do much to this guy, to our Hariyama. So we can chip it down with Fake Out while we swap back and forth and Intimidate to lessen the damage. I feel like this is probably going to be a very common strategy for me, even throughout, or even through trainer battles. Pivot, Intimidate. You know what I didn't do though, is I didn't bring something to paralyze it, but I don't think I can really. Yeah, I don't really want to hit it with, I don't really want to hit it with a Force Palm, because I'll probably take it out. Alright, so this is -4. One of the double battles, I was like, Rob, I was thinking like, oh, I'm good. As long as it doesn't magnitude 10 crit, I live. And then, of course, without skipping a beat, magnitude happens and it's magnitude 10. I lived. But it's just like, of course it does. Of course it does. But that was the same fight that Flaffy had to die. It was probably because it rolled magnitude 10, because I took too much damage and I had to switch into something. Okay, so this officially puts it at -6. Why did I take it all the way down to -6? I don't know, but here we are. Alright, let me look at my little document here. That's probably why. To see if we are a Rhyhorn. Let's assume you're level 23. Let's assume you have 0 HP. Let's assume the worst. 0 HP, 0 defense, 0 special defense, and my Gyarados is battling you. I'm pretty sure I can tackle it and be fine. Oh yeah. We can do many things and be just fine. I think one bite should do the trick. I got the flinch. It was probably a little more than I expected. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Lucky we didn't crit. Okay, we go Great Ball here. I want to be a little wary of rock throw. Yeah, if it crits, it can one-shot me, so I need to swap out. As much as I don't want to leave him in. Could just sand attack for a little bit too. Yeah, couldn't believe the Mets missed the playoffs. I was telling Sarah today. That was pretty wild. Oh, so it didn't take recoil damage, which means this thing has rock head, which is a lot better than sturdy in this game. So this would be a much better catch. I hope we can grab it. Come on. There we go. We will take that Rhyhorn. And does it learn anything in time for the gym? It does. At level 29, which is our cap for the gym. Or 24 it'll learn Rock Blast, and 29 it'll learn Drill Run, which is awesome. Now we need a nickname for this guy from the Mass Effect series. Well, I mean, we could always go with another Krogan instead of Rex. I think we just go Grunt. Exactly, Grunt. So that is a really nice encounter for us there. I will definitely take that. Let's see how good he is. I'm gonna level him up a little bit, so we'll just put him in the party for a moment. I should probably look at him first. I don't know how to feel about this. Like, I wish the special defense wasn't lowered, but it already has bad special defense, so it's not, like, the worst. It's got the 25 attack, 22 HP. I think this is pretty good for what it is. You wish the defense was a little bit higher, but I think this is pretty good. Yeah, you wish... yeah. And then the Rock Head, like I thought, preventing recoil damage, so we don't have to worry about moves like Takedown and Double Edge, which it'll get when it goes Rhyhorn. So, yeah, this is nice. This is good. So let's get him up to 26. Yes. So I believe Rock Blast will always hit twice. It's got that 80 accuracy though. I think I'd rather have the Rock Throw. Yeah. Does this always hit 2 to 5 times? Is this different? Yeah, it's a good one. I like that one. I forget his name. He's like the old, gruff veteran one, and I'm forgetting his name. I wish rock moves were here. Ugh, it's too bad he doesn't learn rock slide, or does he? He does learn rock slide a little bit later. Okay, I don't think I want rock blast. I don't. Yeah, I think I'm gonna not learn it. Okay, so now, since we picked up the nest balls while we're here, we're gonna make our way back to Granite Cave. Well, first we're gonna save. That's it. This is fine for now. Oops. I want a coin case. All I want is a coin code. Anyway. I should have checked all the people in Verdant Turf because I can't remember where you get it. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we want to repel here. Just so we don't get any encounters. Wow, when is Rex not comedy gold, is my question to you. This way. Okay, we're gonna get in here. So in here, I kind of did some math calculations based on the encounters and the rate, and I think the best place to get an encounter is Steven's room at the very end. So I gotta make my way through the puzzle again. Hopefully it doesn't take me as long this time. It's got a 10% chance for an Onyx, and then a 55% chance for what I called a neutral encounter for the gym. Ralts, Voltorb, Spinda, Magnemite, Aron, and Abra. All of which are good encounters, but don't really help too much in the gym. But there's the 5% chance for the bad encounter, a Dunsparce or a Clefairy. Clefairy would be good for double battles, but not for this gym whatsoever, and Dunsparce, Dunsparce the greatest. I hope I get him, right? Is that how that works? You put it out there in reverse and it won't happen. But I feel like the chance of encountering a Dunsparce is worth the potential Onyx, Ralts, Magnemite encounter. So that is what we're going with. In the new games it does, yeah, but just obviously not in this game. And I need flash because I can't solve puzzles without being able to see. I did repel, right? I'm like losing my mind. Repel. I did repel. Okay, good. Alright, here we go. Alright, so I remember this being... I remember it like... Oh yeah, I remember now. And then right, up, right, one, down, right. Okay, first puzzle complete. Sweet. Okay, and then I think I have to go left first. Yes. And then it's this way. And then this way, this way. Left, yeah, down. Nope, that wasn't right. And we're back to the start. This one I remember. Well, because he put a gun to your face and said, that's why. Down. Right, up. Right, up. Left one. Oh yeah, down. Hit the rock. Right. Oh no, it's not. Wait, I can go back. It was left. Up. Right. Here. Oh no. There's walkable stuff there. Yes, fixed it. And then, whoops, we go up here. Then we go left. All the way left. Down, left. Yes, use another repel. And we want to go in this room. Okay, we have made it. Okay, so if this is a Ralts, it can teleport, which would be bad. So I have to hope that I didn't level up Huntail enough to where we one-shot it. So let me put it in and see. Let's find out. Ralts has like paper-thin defense, so it wouldn't surprise me. What level is this encounter? That's why we've got the nest balls too. 15. Level 15. Oh my god, yes. It does one-shot it. Okay, so what's the best lead then to catch it? Do we just scare it? Well, we can fake out once, or just fake out kill. Oh my god, fake out one-shots it. Okay. So we just have to throw a nest ball if it's Ralts and hope. Otherwise, we have some options. Okay. Yeah, well that's why, like I said, that's why we got the nest ball, because it's such a lower level. We got an 11 level difference. So the nest ball should give us a greater chance than a great ball. Yeah, pray he doesn't teleport on the first turn. There goes a Pell. Nope. Okay. Come on. counter. Please. There we go. Okay, we got an Aaron. The 4% Aaron, not the 20% Ralts. That's okay. It's okay. It's not a Dunsparce. We are happy. We are happy people that it is not a Dunsparce. Now we just gotta catch it. Alright, anything we should know about this Aaron? Nope. It knows. Let's see. At level 16, it knows Headbutt, Mudslap, Metal Claw, and Rock Throw. All of which we resist here and aren't really scared of with a 10 level lead. So let's put this in. Assume 0 HP, 0 defense, 0 special defense, level 16 Aaron, Hariyama, Fake Out. Oh, easy. I mean, I can't do anything else, but double resist, Fake Out. Should have known. Alright, is there anything that we can do to this thing? So, Gyarados can use Tackle or Bite and not one-shot it, so that could be an option. If we're going for a Paralysis, my Grumpig knows Bounce, which can paralyze, so that's kind of nice. Don't want to use Gloom. We could use... We're in a cave, so Secret Power won't paralyze. I don't know what it does in the cave. But I could use Squirtle. He is my weakest Pokemon and could do something. And I'm worried about using Shroomish because of his Effect Spore. I could poison it. I don't want to poison it. So I think I go Squirtle? Yeah, use Squirtle and... Well, even Gyarados' Bite doesn't do that much. Let's just use Gyarados. And we'll Bite. I want to get it into the yellow, and then I'll use a Nest Ball. I really have no reason not to. Okay, there's the crit. And then this should catch pretty easily with a Nest Ball. Okay, we got a female Aaron to name as a Mass Effect character. Oh, I don't even know. I'm trying to think what it evolves into. Oh, it's another Krogan, right? Well, it could be Drag, but it's a female, so I was thinking Eve. I think that's the only named character. I think that's it. Yeah, I'll go Eve. So, what does this have in terms of abilities? It could have Rockhead or Sturdy. Can we get another Rockhead? I mean, that'd be pretty dope. I'm just gonna escape rope to get out of here. Alright, so let me put this in the sheet here. Counters. Where are you at? Granite Cave. Aaron. Okay. Trying to see, look at the moveset to see if I should. Oh, interesting. It learns Endeavor. I knew that. I knew that. I knew it learned Endeavor. I don't know why that's all surprising to me. It's a whole strategy. I could use some Endeavor strats. Oh, sturdy. Ah, damn it. That's a crap nature. It doesn't work like the new generation sturdy. So it's the old generation sturdy where it just negates like fissure and sheer cold and stuff like that. So it's not very useful at all. Careful is great. Special defense up, special attack down, and it's got really good IVs. Okay, this is a pretty good Pokemon. It's pretty good. Do I have any reason to delay this thing from evolving? I do not. Nope, I don't. Yeah, it's pretty good. So I'm just gonna there's Endeavor, speak of the devil. Yes, we want Endeavor. We'll get Roar and Double Edge and Iron Tail before the gym. God, Metal Claw's pretty decent for him. Mud Slap is Headbutt. Man, all these are like good. But I also want Endeavor, so I think Rock Throw is the least impactful for this gym. So I'm going to get rid of Rock Throw. I'm pretty sure. Let me look at the gym. Look at gym trainers real quick. Mostly electric, some water. Not really much flying. There's a Togetic. There's a Golbat. Do I learn it over Metal Claw right now? Because Metal Claw is not going to be very useful against water types, electric types. But that's like his same type stab. I don't know if I want to get rid of that. Headbutt for flinches, but he's slow, so I don't think he's ever really going to go first. I think maybe Headbutt's the play to get rid of here. I think. I don't know if my logic tracks there, Rob. What do you think? Yeah. Like the ground move is like eh. Yeah, he's rock and steel, so the ground move is eh, but it is an electric gym, so but even so, double damage becomes 40 power. So it's still weaker than Rock Throw. Yeah, I think maybe Mud Slap's the play. The reason, but the accuracy reduction might come in handy. I don't know. Maybe let's see, 75 with same type, 70 accuracy drops. That's true. Let me look at this. No, most of his guys have Thunderbolt, no Shockwaves. Especially the leader. Some of the trainers have Shockwave over Thunderbolt, but for the most, the Watson only has Thunderbolt, no Shockwave. In fact, now that I'm looking, a lot of these guys don't have Shockwave. Yeah, like none of them have Shockwave. Exactly 0 of them have Shockwave. Yeah. So maybe Mud Slap is the better option to give me a couple more outs, and I get rid of Headbutt. Because I can always replace Mud Slap after the gym with a better move. Like, let's see, what does it learn after 29? Like Rock Slide. Or Flash Cannon, Earth Power, Head Smash. So much better moves later on down the line. And I don't think Headbutt's going to be helpful, because he's not super fast. So he's never going to go first anyway. So I'm going to do Headbutt. I'm going to do Headbutt. Make a decision. Stick with it. Yeah, Headbutt's, like, I guess, utility on Quick Claw. I want Roar? No, we're gonna pass on Roar. Yes, no, we don't want Roar. Apparently Aaron has a 5% chance to have a hard stone. This one does not. And there's Double Edge, which is good, I guess. Oh my god, it's so strong. This is better than Rock Throw. I would say this is better than Rock Throw. Is it? I'm just saying it's yeah, I know, without Rockhead it's garbage, but it's a really strong attack that maybe it's I'm trying to like doing calculations in my head. Like Rock Throw for him gets stabbed, so it's actually 75 power. And if I use it on a super effect, if I get super effective with it, it's 150 power, which is higher than Double Edge. Metal Claw, there is nothing that I can think of. There's nothing I can think of where Metal Claw is super effective against in this gym, right? Let's see. There's nothing. So I'm gonna teach it over Metal Claw. I think. Does it learn anything else before the gym? It learns Iron Tail. I don't know if Iron Tail is 100% accurate, but I'm gonna do this. Yeah, except there's no fairy in this game, so just rock and ice, and there's none of that. Well, some of the accuracies have changed in this game. Like, for instance, Rock Slide is 100% accuracy, or 100% accurate in this game, which makes Rock Slide ridiculous. So I don't know what all of them are. This is actually 82 defense. Yeah, whatever. Just 82. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so that is that. We'll save here after we get our Aaron, or Laren on. Yeah, so level 29 it will learn Iron Tail, so I'll have that for the gym. Or I'll have that for the leader. Okay, so the last encounter, I mean, there's technically two. So, I have Route 117 and 118. Route 118, I'll go back to where it is. We're going back to Slateport. So we gotta go back to Mauville. And then, so apparently, one of these rocks has a heart scale on it. Boom. Nice. Okay, so this is Route 118, right? I always forget, I need to see it. Yeah, Route 118. Route 118. So we can fish here. If we use the old rod, we have 70% tentacle and 30% Carvana. If we use the good rod, we've duped out we've already caught Chinchou and Remoraid. So we would be guaranteed a Carvana. So I could fish for a tentacle here. Otherwise, we can hold off and wait till we get to the other side. Or until we get Surf. Surf would give us a shot at Mantine and Quillfish. In addition to Tentacle, the Super Rod would also give us a shot at Mantine and Quillfish. But if we wait for the grass, it's like a fire encounter. I think like Growlithe and Manectric are good. Level 41, Vulpix, Rapidash, Nuzleaf, Weepinbell, Nidorino, Pikachu, and Execute. On the other side, though. I kind of want to like hold off on this one, just because I don't really need another water type for the gym right now. So I think we're gonna hold on that. The other one is on Route 117. Which grass is here. So once again, we could fish. I wrote down that I probably want to fish here. So the encounters are mainly bugs. You got Beautifly, Dustox, Oddish, which we already have, Volbeat, Illumise, Ledian, Ariados, Beedrill, Butterfree, Nuzleaf, and Vulpix are the 4 and 1% encounters, so it's like a 95% chance to be a bug. If we fish, we can Old Rod a Corphish or a Krabby, both of which could have battle armor, which is good. If we use a good rod, we have a chance for Barboach, which is kind of what I've been eyeing up because of that ground type. Another immunity for this gym, which I think would be beneficial. So my thought was go for the Barboach. The downside is so there's 3 Pokemon in the good rod for when you use a good rod. It's Marill, Barboach, and Goldeen. Barboach being 60%, Goldeen 20, and Meryl 20. But since I already caught Meryl, it ends up being 60% versus 20%, so it's like 75% chance actually to be a Barboach. It's pretty good. And that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. I can't think of a reason to go for a bug encounter right now, other than literally just to replace my Yanma that got knocked out. Yeah, Barboach turns into Wishcash, yeah. And I know Wishcash is good. Yeah. I mean, the flip side of the coin is that Wishcash, I mean Barboach and Wishcash, there's plenty of opportunities to get a Barboach encounter down the line. But I feel like I need it here. So if I were to make like a mock Watson team, I'm bringing Gyarados because Intimidate's too powerful and it can bait lightning attacks. And I can swap into my ground types, right? I can swap into Lairon, I can swap into Rhyhorn, Fake Out here. So I'm probably going to end up bringing at least these three. Gloom probably comes as well. But it's tough to think about. Gloom for stalling, yeah. Absolutely Gloom for stalling. Oh, Chinchou is absolutely coming because of Volt Absorb, so that's like 4 spots. Or 5 spots already. And then I probably bring Grovyle because he's one of my best attackers right now. I feel like something like this is probably the squad right now. Which maybe I don't need the encounter right now. Maybe I wait and see if I lose anybody in the gym. Yeah, I feel like this is a decent squad for right now. So maybe I delay this in case somebody goes down. Okay, so our first gym trainer is Lady Vivian, who leads with a Wigglytuff. I should probably pull this up. I should probably save to get the team imported in there. So we'll get rid of the old upload, save. Okay, there we go. There's the squad as it is now. So if we get Lady Vivian's Wigglytuff in there, 75% chance to one hit with Vital Throw. Or, no, we just fake out Force Palm. Yeah, fake out Force Palm, because that's 100% damage right there. So fake out Force Palm. That's our lead. Let's see, for Pikachu, Pikachu is going to be faster than anything on the field. So... Pikachu... Thunderbolt into... Let's see, Thunderbolt Surf. Quick Attack Seismic Toss. Because of course it knows Surf. So it wants the Thunderbolt right away. I have to bring one of my ground types. Rhyhorn. Bait the Surf. Swap in Chinchou. Grovyle doesn't necessarily work. My team is so slow. Nothing's outspeeding this Pikachu. 67 speed. Gloom. Yep, that seems like the play. Into Gloom. It has a Light Ball, Lightning Rod. That's fine. Okay. Flaffy comes out. Knows Fire Punch. Oh, well, Fire Punch, that screams Rhyhorn. It still does that much damage? On Rhyhorn? That seems like a lot of... Oh, because it's special. It's special in this game. Let's see. Fire Punch into a Water type. Thunderbolt. Into this. Yeah. Okay, so I think... that's the makings of a team there. So let's start building this out in here. So it's lead Hariyama, which we already have. Pikachu was swap in Rhyhorn. Into Gloom. Swap in. Back to Rhyhorn. And then Magnitude. Oh, this thing says Magnitude will bring out. It'll swap into Togetic. So we take that advantage to Rock Throw when the Togetic comes in. And then we swap ourselves into Seal. I like Seal. Seal's decent. Huntail's better. Yeah, into Huntail. Let's get Huntail in the mix. And then Flaffy comes back out. We go back into Rhyhorn. Back and then Shuppet. Oh man, I wish I had a normal type. Shuppet's Gyarados. Yeah, Shuppet's Gyarados. So, and then for backup, I think we just bring Volt Absorb for all the Thunderbolts. That's probably good. So we leave you behind. Well, actually, I need the EXP share because I'm still so worried about over-leveling. But that seems like a good plan. Okay, so then, do I worry about Thunder Waves at all? Wigglytuff won't be able to get it off. Pikachu doesn't have it. Shuppet, Togetic, and Flaffy all have it, so... we're gonna do... if we need to go back into it, we're gonna have to do... yeah, we'll just give everybody a Cherry Berry on this one. Except for Gloom. Well, I guess Pikachu's Thunderbolts might do some damage. Well, we'll do Cherry Berry. He can't get paralyzed, so we'll give him an Oran Berry. He can't get paralyzed. So we do Cherry Berry on him. Cherry Berry on him. Who'd have thought bringing this many water types to an electric gym would be okay? Oh, wrong way. Gym's to the left. Here we go. Alright, fake out. Dang. Force Bomb, hit that crit fake out. He's so strong. Pika. Wants to Thunderbolt. So we swap this to take no damage. Baiting the Surf into Gloom. And the goal is to stay healthy. As healthy as possible. Oh, so I'm actually risking a Thunderbolt crit here, believe it or not. But it should want a Seismic Toss. We just take it out with a Sludge Bomb. Wait for the Thunderbolt. Don't crit. Okay. Maybe it's going for the Paralysis. Flaffy wants to Fire Punch. And this is why we brought Gyarados. And of course it wants to Thunderbolt again. Go back into Grunt. And it wants to Fire Punch here, but if we use Magnitude, as long as it doesn't burn, yeah. So it should swap out here. If this sheet is to be believed, it should swap out. And it should swap into Togetic. Regardless, we're going to click Rock Throw. It went with Seismic Toss. Okay. Because the Rock Throw should take it out. As long as we don't miss. Okay, nice. The sheet was not to be believed that time. Togetic knows Water Pulse, which normally I would say send in Gloom, but a crit kills Gloom here, so I think we send in Gyarados instead. Or is it? No, it's Huntail. We want, yeah. Because it knows Water Pulse, Seismic Toss, Soft Boiled, Thunder Wave. Yeah, so we send in Huntail and use Aurora Beam. It does have Serene Grace, so I'm probably going to get confused. No, I didn't get confused. I'm shocked. We are Cherry Berried, so we can avoid the first one. It has leftovers. And then it probably soft boils here, which makes this interesting because I'm paralyzed. Oh, I need to two-shot the thing. Oh, it water pulsed. I'm surprised. I'm surprised it didn't want to heal. Interesting. Alright, all that's left is Shuppet. And we kept Gyarados healthy for this moment because since Ghost is physical, the Intimidate lowers Shadow Ball and Double Edge. And its highest damaging move is actually Nightshade now, so we can take it out with Bite in a couple of hits. It does have a Citrus Berry though. And then we can take a couple of Nightshades. No problem. Okay, one gym trainer down. Only 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go. I just realized some of these Pokemon are higher level than me, so I should probably rare candy up to like 28, especially with the EXP share going. I think I should be 28. Minimum 27. He stays down. Okay. Save after that battle. Next up is Guitarist Kirk with a Voltorb, a Loudred, a Elekid, Golbat, and Ludicolo. And I'm pretty sure that his scariest Pokemon is Golbat and not anything electric. So let's take a peek. So he starts with Voltorb, Guitarist Kirk. And it knows Explosion, because of course it does. And we're never faster than this. Thunderbolt, Explosion, Sonic Boom, Thunder Wave. I think we just lead Lairon and call it a day. because it can't really do any. Oh, Thunderbolt hurts. Ah, Rhyhorn. Yep, Rhyhorn. We lead Rhyhorn, and we call it a day. So, let's swap him to be up front. Rhyhorn, switch. Okay. If we use Magnitude, it might swap into either Golbat or Ludicolo. If I had to guess, it would probably either or. Either way, we want to use a Rock Throw for a second attack if Magnitude doesn't take it out. So yeah. So for Golbat, Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Heat Wave, Confuse, alright. Huh. Heat Wave. I think we lead Gyarados to intimidate it one time, minimum. Is this where we do the Hariyama pivot, fake out, intimidate, fake out, intimidate? I think this might be the time we do it. The problem is I can't get, because it's so fast, I can't get anything safe in against it. Huntail does decent against it, but the Giga Drain, I don't want it to Giga Drain. Yeah, I think it's got to be the pivot back and forth between Gyarados and... Well, Gyarados baits the Sludge Bomb. Then I just switch into Lairon, which would bait a Heat Wave. We go into Gyarados, which baits the Sludge Bomb. Essentially, it's always Sludge Bombing until it's -3. So maybe we get it to -2. And then what? Like, that's like, how am I gonna take this thing out? Stinking Golbat. I need a hero. Is No, it's not Huntail. It has Inner Focus, it has a Lumberry. I can't Toxic Stall it because it's poison. Can't be poisoned. Oh, it's a 3-person pivot. That's what it is. It's a 3-man pivot. It's Gyarados to lower it, bait the Sludge Bomb into Lairon, who takes no damage. It wants to Heat Wave. Heat Wave Hariyama takes with his Thick Fat. Fake Out to do some chip damage. Swap back into Gyarados, who takes the Sludge Bomb, but lowers it to -2. I think that's the play. I think that's the play. So these three. Or no, I need Lairon for this. So that's 4 slots already kept up for 2 Pokemon. I mean, it's not the greatest thing in the world, or greatest strategy in the world. Let's see what we got after that. So who's gonna kill it? Probably. It's probably just gonna be Gyarados with like a bite. Yeah. Or a flail even. Yeah, because I'll be lower on health. So if Gyarados kills it, brings in Elekid, naturally. Thunderbolt goes to Rhyhorn. Ice Punch to Hariyama. Fake Out. Do I need Gloom here? No, Gloom doesn't work. This might be a Chinchou appearance. Yeah. Yeah, Chinchou. Let's grab Chinchou. And then Ludi comes in. How do I beat Ludicolo? Is it Gyarados? It knows Thunder Punch, because of course it knows Thunder Punch. Gloom is Ludicolo. I don't think I can bring the XP share on this one. I don't think it'll matter too much. And then who's the Loudred answer? Hyper Voice into him. Water Pulse. Here. Fake Out. Force Bomb. Yeah, even if we're level, we're still slower. Okay. Don't even need to Fake Out, just Vital Throw. Yeah. If we have enough HP left, that is. Yeah. I might be risking something on him. Maybe Fake Out's the way to go. Yeah, I think I shuffle. Hyper Voice here. Water Pulse here. Yeah, do the three-man shuffle again for him. Okay. So that is a plan. Now for berries. We all healed up? I can't remember if I healed. Alright, berries. Voltorb does know Thunder Wave. It probably won't use I can't use Thunder Wave on Rhyhorn, so we're going to give Rhyhorn an Oran Berry. Yeah, seriously. Nothing I can do about Loudred, his Ice Beam and Flamethrower. If I get burned, I get burned. If I freeze, I get frozen, and then the game's over and we lose. I'm kidding. Elekid. Same thing, we give an Oran. Our counter for Elekid is Chinchou. He's got an Oran Berry. Golbat. Okay, so since Gyarados is going to be taking the Sludge Bombs, he's gotta hold that. Theoretically, Rhyhorn's not taking any damage, so we'll give him an Oran Berry just to hold. Or sorry, not. Yeah, we'll give him an Oran Berry, and then the Heat Waves are going into Hariyama. We just gotta hope for no burn, I guess. I don't have any no burn berries. So we'll give him a Oran Berry as well. And then against Ludicolo, we'll do... It can, I guess, technically paralyze Gloom with Thunder Punch, because that's what it's gonna switch in on, is a Thunder Punch. I'm pretty sure. So we'll do Do Cherry Berry there, I think. Let me double check that. Ludicolo v Gloom, best move, Water Pulse with some overlap of Thunder Punch, so it can Thunder Punch. Okay. So yeah, we'll give him the Cherry Berry. Alright, we start with... Rhyhorn against Voltorb. Just check levels. I didn't check levels. Anybody need any rare candies? 27's where we want to be. Yes! Do we need to... I know he evolves at 27. I just want to see if I need to delay this evolution for any reason whatsoever. It learns Wild Charge at level 27. Holy crap. No. No, we're good. We're good. If I need to end the battle with a Wild Charge, I think this is a good idea to have. I think I get rid of Flail, because the goal for this particular battle is to have him, or for the gym, is to have him healthy by absorbing electric attacks. So Flail's not the play. So we're gonna go Wild Charge over Flail. Get Lantern. And this is Morden. Yeah. Decent, good defenses. It's got, yeah, I'm really happy with this catch. Like, super happy. We're gonna walk in the gym, we're gonna save because my PC is being weird again. And Guitarist Kirk, what you got? We're starting Rhyhorn? Yes. Rhyhorn v Voltorb. Fantastic. Okay. Who knows, maybe we'll just use Explosion on the first turn and we won't have to worry about any of this. It can only Explosion or Sonic Boom, so I think it's 50-50. So we Magnitude. Yeah. Do we get the roll? Magnitude 8. I think that's a win. I think that's a knockout. Yes, sir. Went into Elekid. Oh yeah, it does no Ice Punch, so we gotta get the heck out of here. Even though we can one-shot it, but yeah. I'm already forgetting Elekid. I don't have... Was it Thick Fat for Ice Punch? I didn't want to... Thick Fat for Ice Punch. Baits the Thunderbolt. No, because I think I want to... Oh yeah, it's Fake Out. Swap in Fake Out. Fake Out Force Palm. Yeah, that's what it was. And if it wasn't... We're living with it. Okay, no freeze, fantastic. Fake out. We're slower, so we just need to dodge the paralysis. This crit doesn't kill. Got the paralysis, and bye-bye. I don't think the crit mattered there, but we take it all the same. Next up should be Ludicolo. Okay, Ludicolo can do one of two things. It can Water Pulse, Thunder Punch, or Razor Leaf. And the whole reason we brought Gloom was to counter this dang Ludicolo. That's fine. Just Sludge Bomb here. Yeah. Yeah, double Sludge Bomb. Knocks out. Now, according to the sheet, it has a slight chance to switch out this turn into Golbat. So how do I cover for that? If it swaps into Golbat, what's my highest damaging move against Golbat? Also Sludge Bomb. So I think I just Sludge Bomb myself. Because if it switches, it switches. If not, it should be fine. Don't hurt yourself. Fantastic. Oh, it's the Loudred. Okay, it wants the Hyper Voice here. It can also Ice Beam. Neither of which are super good options into... Yeah, let me see this. If I have Gloom, I didn't see that before. There's overlap with Ice Beam. So, and Flamethrower. Oh, shit. Well, Lairon survives it all. Yeah, I don't know what's coming. It could be one of anything, right? And I don't want to switch Hariyama in on a Hyper Voice, because it does almost half his health as damage, and I don't want that. I need to switch it in on a Flamethrower or an Ice Beam. If I switch into... I'm trying to see what baits it. I didn't think of this. I guess I can switch it in on a Water Pulse too. Let me see. I'm still relatively healthy, and gave him an Oran Berry. I have to dodge a crit if I swap him in now. I think I was dodging a crit regardless. Oh no, I was doing the this was the 3-person swap. That's what it was. So it can be Hyper Voice. So if this is Hyper Voice, Ice Beam, or Flamethrower, my Lairon lives all of them, even a crit Flamethrower. So this is where we shift in. Nice. That's what we wanted. And now this always baits Water Pulse, which is where we bring in Gyarados to intimidate it down. And this always baits. Always. I think. Oh, I'm level 27 now. Hang on, let me account for that. Yep, still always baits Hyper Voice. So we swap back into Lairon. And once again, this is Water Pulse. We swap into Gyarados to get it to -2. Essentially, I want Hariyama to take as little damage as possible on his switch in. That's the goal with this. So it's -2. This is -3. -3. I'm still... Okay, now there's some overlap between Ice Beam and Hyper Voice right now. Again, both of which we still tank pretty handily. It still wants to Water Pulse here. So we're lowering its attack enough. So this was now its highest damaging move against Gyarados is Ice Beam. Always Ice Beam. So now we swap in Hariyama to take as little damage as possible. Pray for the no freeze. And then it's going to Hyper Voice. If it crits, I lose, but, you know, if not, I saved a lot of health. So, it's faster. So, Vital Throw, or Force Palm's always a knockout, but so is Vital Throw, and Vital Throw doesn't miss, so we just need no crit. Yeah, awesome. Nice, 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 nice. And now we get to the real boss. Golbat. Okay, he always Sludge Bombs here. And we do the swapping here. And then he should always Heat Wave this. So that was like 15 on a crit. That's not a lot. The max crit roll Heat Wave on Gyarados is 19, so that's the number I gotta keep in mind, 19. Alright, this thing's at -1. It still is always Sludge Bombing here, so we swap back into Lairon. And Lairon is still always baiting Heat Wave, so we're gonna swap back and forth a little bit. That's -2. -2. Still always Sludge Bomb. -3. It's now no longer not always Sludge Bomb. There is a chance to Giga Drain. And also Confuse Ray. So, how much damage does Giga Drain do to Layeron? If it crits, it's like 40 something, right? 46. How much health do you have left to Layeron? 40, 51. I feel like I need to get one more Intimidate on this thing to like really guarantee that it's not a 50-50 and I would be correct. It's still going to be a 50-50 even at -4. Okay. Alright, so it probably always Sludge Bombs here. What is the play? Is it Hariyama, Fake Out? To chip? I think I have to chance a Giga Drain here and get it to -4. I really do. Okay. That was like a 50-50. I still would have survived regardless. But okay, -4. Now, it's probably Giga Drain, but it could still be Sludge Bomb. I want it to Heat Wave to get Hariyama in on there. So to bait the Heat Wave, we go to Gloom. Now it wants to Heat Wave. Get Hariyama in. We Fake Out. Oh, this thing has Inner Focus. Shit. I missed that. Okay. Not punished. Thank you. Yay. Get to -5. That was a bad miss on my part there. Yeah, I think Flail is the way to go right now. Because right now, it's a, well... So right now there's a little bit of overlap between Giga Drain and Sludge Bomb. Giga Drain can't kill me if it crits, but Sludge Bomb can. So I want it to always Giga Drain, but I think Flail's the right play. I think you're right. So what can take both a Sludge Bomb and a Giga Drain? I think I do one more pivot, and then get it to -6, and then commence. It's fine. We knew that was a possibility, and it lived the crit as a possibility. So against Layeron, it's still always Heat Waves. Shockwave. I can't go into Hariyama. Yeah, I just gotta go in. Just gotta go in here and get it to -6. Just like I wanted. Ow, the burn. Well, now I can't flail. Flail's not gonna cut it. Alright. %100% of the time this is a Giga Drain, so let's get here. Now this is a heat wave. I don't know how I'm beating this now. Yeah, I'm looking at Lantern. Shockwave. I don't have Flail anymore. I have Wild Charge. Yeah, let me punch in Wild Charge real quick. Wild Charge does about half. A little bit more than half on a good roll with 16 recoil. I think it's Shockwave Wild Charge. I'm not faster though, that's the problem. I can't take a Giga Drain. I can't take 2 Giga Drains. Did I screw myself by going to -6? I still have it listed as a Chinchou though. Hang on. Let me reload that because I did save. Let me punch this in real quick. If I go to Lantern with Wild Charge, yeah, that's more doable. It takes a lot less damage from Giga Drain too. So I think it's. So right now it wants the Heat Wave, which I can easily take. I swap Shockwave once and then Wild Charge to finish it off. Yeah. Giga Drain does 36 max on a non-crit. If I crit, I die regardless. 36 plus the max 20 roll of a Wild Charge. I don't die. Okay, gotta risk it. It's still alive. Alright, I have a thought that gets me out of this. So it wants to Giga Drain. Because a Sludge Bomb does not defeat me, nor does a Heat Wave defeat me. So it wants to click Giga Drain, I think. Hang on, let me double check that. Lantern. Sludge Bomb does 10 damage, Heat Wave does 12, Giga Drain 36. Yeah, so it wants to click Giga Drain. I swap into Gloom. Gloom takes the hit. Gloom baits Heat Wave. I swap into Hariyama on the Heat Wave and fake out for the KO, because that's my priority move. I think that's the play. That's my out. Yeah, this is 100% Heat Wave here. I just need it not to burn. If it burns, I lose. Nice. Okay, got a little dicey there at the end, but we prevailed. Okay. I don't think anybody's poisoned. No, okay. I didn't, yeah. After I clicked Wild Charge, and I was like, oh man, it might not kill because of the healing from Giga Drain. Sorry. I'm trying to lose as little as possible against these guys. Well, I'm trying to lose nothing. Who's next? Fisherman Ben. Staryu, Volt Absorb Chinchou, Dragonair, Quillfish, and Octillery. Okay. Staryu, Fisherman Ben. Let's see what we got. Dang, Staryu quick! Let's put my guy at 100% health, yeah. Let's remove this. Let's get to 100% upload. Wild Charge one shot? It actually might work. Because it might not know about, because I know how the AI works. The AI doesn't know you have Volt Absorb until it sees you have Volt Absorb. So, I mean, it could just Thunderbolt right off the bat. And, yeah. I just Wild Charge. That might be the play. Baits in Octillery. Going faster then, and I don't Wild Charge. It's a Mudshot, Gyarados. Yeah, Gyarados into... Can't really hurt Gyarados. So do we just... Probably Thunder Waves. So who takes out Octillery? Is it Gloom? Yeah, Mega Drains from Gloom can do it. Is anybody quicker? I mean, he could do it. Nah, Signal Beam hurts too bad. I could always evolve Shroomish. I'm trying not to use Shroomish, so maybe I can hold off for Spore before I evolve into Breloom. Maybe. I have to use a lot of heart scales on them though. Maybe I just evolve them now. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna have to at least give myself some more options. Yeah, I can't wait for Spore as much as Spore is really good. Well, I didn't even give myself a chance to look at other options first. Let's look at other options. Alright, so against Octillery, it knows Water Pulse, Signal Beam. Obviously, get him out on the Mud Shot. Yeah, brings in this Water Pulse. I don't even... Is it really like just Gloom and Mega Drain? And then... or Magical Leaf even? Yeah. Probably Thunder Waves the Gyarados, so I'll put a Cherry Berry on Gloom. So let's build this out. So it's Lantern first. Gyarados. Gloom. Chinchou comes out next. Ice Beam. Say hello to my thick fat Hariyama. Stop me if you've heard this team before. Dragonair. So up here, Aurora Beam. Anybody else have Aurora Beam? Yeah, Dragonair. I think I bring in another water type just to bait in another Shockwave, honestly. Like Seal or Huntail. You know what, we haven't used Seal. Let's see if we can fit Seal in on this team. It also knows Thick Fat. And then Quillfish to finish. And that's just Gloom, right? No. No, it is not. Headbutt. Swift Swim, Poison Barb. Is it... do I bring? No, it can't really take any hits. Even if I intimidate him down, he still can't take hits. Like, I always want to bring Spoink, and I never can find a way to fit him in. If I take out him with, like, say, Lantern, Bait, Dragon Breath, how does Squirtle do? Like, if I just use Squirtle for the XP share, it can take a Dragon Breath. And it wants to Shockwave, yeah, maybe I just do Squirtle. Yeah, I hope Grumpig lives up to its namesake there. And then against Quillfish, How do I bait water moves? Like, I don't even know how to do that. Do I do... Yeah, I think I bring Lair on. Yeah, that's the squad. There's gonna be some swapping around on this one. I know you probably haven't seen that strategy before, but it's gonna be happening a little bit. Alright, we got... This should be the squad here. Lantern, Gyarados, Gloom, Hariyama, Squirtle, Lairon. Okay. Okay, and then I double check for berries. What do I need? Staryu knows Thunder Wave, so I'm just gonna use Lantern against Staryu, so I don't need anything there. It'll swap to Octillery, who also knows Thunder Wave, and we're using Gyarados and then Gloom for Octillery, so we're gonna need a Cherry Berry on Gloom. Already has one. And then... then it goes to the Chinchou, who knows Thunder Wave, but it also knows Ice Beam, so we're gonna do Cherry Berry on Hariyama. Dragonair knows Dragon Breath, which can paralyze, so can Thunder Wave, so we're gonna Cherry Berry everybody. And Quillfish also has Thunder Wave. You already got one. You got one there, Gyarados? You got Cherry Berry? How about you? Nope, Squirtle, you got the XP share. You don't need a Cherry Berry, you can't be paralyzed, so we're gonna do an Oran Berry for Morden. Alright, everybody's got a berry. We save. I don't know what he does. Alright, so... now we got Fisherman. And we have our lead of... so it's like 50-50 to thunder or use a electric attack or not, but we're wild charging regardless. Wait a minute. For some reason I didn't think it could be paralyzed. Alright, I will remember that. What's up, Octillery? Signal beamed. I was not expecting that, but that's okay. So it's faster than us, so we're gonna Mega Drain. And alright, well, now we Mega Drain. I was hoping to just take it out with Magical Leaf, but I want to stay as healthy as we can in case we need them later for any switch shenanigans. Chinchou. Okay, this is Ice Beam. And this is why we brought you. Don't freeze. I mean, please don't freeze. That's gonna Thunderbolt. Or Surf. We'll just stay in. Because we can Vital Throw. Looking good, looking good. Dragonair. Alright. It's Dragon Breath. It's always Dragon Breath. But I want to bait it into a Shockwave. And I want it to Shockwave for this. It Thunderwaved. Well, I don't know if it thinks Shockwave is still its best move anymore, so we're just gonna Aurora Beam. No, it doesn't. Okay. That's fine, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Crit Dragon Breath does a maximum of 42. We are perfectly fine to take this out with Aurora Beam. Which brings in the final. Come on. Fish. Alright, so this should be Acid or Headbutt, both of which this guy takes pretty easily. And also baits a Waterfall. Who did I just switch into? Okay, good. I didn't, for some reason, like my brain just didn't see the outline of who I was switching into. You know what's funny? Is I live everything here. Like a waterfall doesn't hurt me. I could just stay in and take a couple hits. But the smart play is to pivot. So that's what we're gonna do. Really thought it was gonna Thunder Wave again. That's unfortunate. Crit Mega Drain is maximum of 28. Crit Headbutt is a lot more. I need to dissuade it from using Headbutt because there's a slight overlap still. Can I just go into Hariyama here now? I think I can. Dang, it always wants to waterfall, and I'm dead to a crit. Oh, that stinks. Okay, well, I should have went Hariyama. That's... I didn't think that completely through. That's okay. So, against Hariyama, it wants to waterfall. Alright. I think Gyarados can finish this off. I think. Or can Squirtle finish it off? Squirtle might be able to finish it off. Not anymore, it can't. Oh, that's annoying. I was hoping to... Problem is I can't switch into a waterfall anymore. Alright, who can take it? This thing's faster than me. And I'm dead to a crit. Well. Oh, it Thunder Wave. How very nice of him. Used all the tools. Sorry, Squirtle, you have to say Squirtle a little while longer. There are two more trainers. I don't know if I can do them both tonight. I'm getting pretty tired. I think I just want to lay down for a little while. So, yeah, I think next stream will be the final two gym trainers and then Watson. And then hopefully I don't spend too much time theory crafting a way to beat Watson. And we can do a little bit after Watson. Because if we can get past Watson, it's generally considered that's the end of the early game. So if we can get past the early game, I would be ecstatic. And that was partially an electric pun. So with that in mind, I'm going to call it a stream. Thank you for watching. I'll be back. I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow. I'm definitely off Thursday, but I should be back this weekend at the latest. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you next time.